Welcome to my YouTube channel 24 by 7 AG Library. Today my topic Fundamentals of Art Part 2 Multiple choice questions. Questions Number 51. Which of the following color is not a primary color? A. Red, B. Yellow, C. Blue, D. Green. Answer D. Green. Questions Number 52. Element of art that is also called hue. A. Texture, B. Color, C. Value, D. Direction. Answer B. Color. Questions Number 53. Colors that sit next to one another on the color wheel are of one category but of various shades are called colors. A. Complementary, B. Analogous, C. Opposite, D. Tertiary. Answer B. Analogous. Questions Number 54. The newest term in use nowadays for art and craft is A. Fine arts, B. Performing arts, C. Visual art, D. Aesthetics. Answer C. Visual art. Questions Number 55. The space that lies between the work of art and the beholder is called as A. Aesthetic distance, B. Safe distance, C. Positive space, D. Negative space. Answer A. Aesthetic distance. Questions Number 56. The term used to define the illusion of distance, depth and third dimension on a flat plane in drawing and painting is A. Balance, B. Dominance, C. Rhythm, D. Perspective. Answer D. Perspective. Questions Number 57. Which of the following statement is true? A. Red, yellow and blue are primary colors. B. Red, yellow and green are secondary colors. C. Blue, orange and violet are primary colors. D. Red, yellow and blue are cool colors. Answer A. Red, yellow and blue are primary colors. Questions Number 58. Which of the following statement is true? A. Line, form and color are principles of art. B. Line, form and color are elements of art. C. Line, form and rhythm are elements of art. D. Balance, form and color are principles of art. Answer B. Line, form and color are elements of art. Questions Number 59. Which of the following does Praman relate to? A. Proportion, B. Color scheme, C. Beauty, D. Resemblance. Answer A. Proportion. Questions Number 60. Which of the following is Rupa Bheda? A. The knowledge of form and appearance. B. Correct measurement and structure, proportion. C. Expression of feelings in the forms. D. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. Answer A. The knowledge of form and appearance. Questions Number 61. Which of the following is the meaning of Pramanam? A. The knowledge of form and appearance. B. Correct measurement and structure, proportion. C. Expression of feelings in the forms. D. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. Answer B. Correct measurement and structure, proportion. Questions Number 62. Which of the following is the translation for bhava? A. The knowledge of form and appearance. B. Correct measurement and structure, proportion. C. Expression of feelings in the forms. D. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. Answer C. Expression of feelings in the forms. Questions Number 63. Which of the following is correct for Lavanya Yojanam? A. The knowledge of form and appearance. B. Correct measurement and structure, proportion. C. Expression of feelings in the forms. D. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. Answer D. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. Questions. Number 64. Which of the following is true for Sadrisyam? A. Expression of feelings in the forms. Ent. B. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. C. Similitude or resemblance. D. Artistic manner of using art materials such as brushes, colors, pencil, etc. Answer. C. Similitude or resemblance. Questions. Number 65. Which of the following is correct with respect to Varnika Bhanga? A. Expression of feelings in the forms. B. Artistic representation or scheme of beauty. C. Similitude or resemblance. D. Artistic manner of using art materials such as brushes, colors, pencil, etc. Answer. D. Artistic manner of using art materials such as brushes, colors, pencil, etc. Questions. Number 66. Balance is of three types: formal, informal, and A. Semi-formal, B. Casual, C. Radial, D. Symmetrical. Answer. C. Radial. Questions. Number 67. In art, negative spaces: A. The illusion of depth or distance. B. The illusion of motion. C. Empty area on the artwork. D. Space used in representing the subject. Answer. C. Empty area on the artwork. Questions. Number 68. Rhythm, a principle of art, is created: A. When similar shapes are used repeatedly. B. When an art element, or elements, is repeated in a planned or random way repeatedly. C. When lines and shapes are used in combination with different colors. D. All the above. Answer. D. All the above. Questions. Number 69. Rhythm is: A. An element of art that shows the repetition of visual motion. B. A principle of art that uses repetition to show visual motion. C. How an artist arrests a viewer's attention to a particular spot in a work of art. D. A principle of art that shows balance. Answer. B. A principle of art that uses repetition to show visual motion. Questions. Number 70. The knowledge of elements and principle of art helps in: A. Polishing our aesthetic sense. B. Ability to appreciate art. C. Speaking about art. D. All of these. Answer. D. All of these. Questions. Number 71. A pattern, repetition, or reoccurrence of a design element is used to create rhythm which establishes A. Balance. B. Emphasis. C. Visual beat. D. Proportion. Answer. C. Visual beat. Mark true or false. Questions. Number 1. Point has very small existence in space, therefore it cannot act as a focus of a visual. Answer. False. Questions. Number 2. Diagonal line gives a sense of movement and restlessness. Answer. True. Questions. Number 3. Color is a property possessed by an object to produce different sensations with the help of reflection of light. Answer. True. Questions. Number 4. When we mix one primary and one secondary color, we get a complementary color. Answer. False. Questions. Number 5. Black, white and shades of brown and gray are low-intensity variants of primary colors. Answer. False. Questions. Number 6. Red, yellow, and green are hues. Answer. True. Questions. Number 7. Dominance emphasis is the stress or insistence on one part over another. Answer. True. Questions. Number 8. Repetition of color and pattern creates a visual beat. Answer. True. Questions. Number 9. B indicates the blackness of the lead in an HB pencil while H indicates its hardness. Answer: true. Questions. Number 10. Secondary colors are those which cannot be obtained by mixing any two colors. Answer: false. Questions. Number 11. When we see an artwork, consciously or subconsciously, our eyes move in a rhythm. Answer: true. Questions. Number 12. Proportion is the size of parts in relation to a whole and to one another. Answer: true. Questions. Number 13. Unity is achieved when the components of a work of art are perceived as harmonious, giving the work a sense of completion. Answer: true. Questions. Number 14. Harmony is achieved in any work by using similar or related elements throughout the work. Answer: true. Questions. Number 15. Varnikabhanga refers to the artistic manner of using art materials such as brushes, colors, pencil, etc. Answer: true. Questions. Number 16. Lavanya Yojanam is the planning as to how the completed artwork is to be framed and hanged at a proper place. Answer: false. Assertion and reasoning. There are two statements marked as assertion, A, and reason, R. Mark your answer as per the codes provided below. L. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 2. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. 3. A is true but R is false. 4. A is false but R is true. Questions. 1a. Positive space refers to the space of a shape representing the subject matter. R. It sometimes includes the space around and between the subject matter. Answer. A is true but R is false. Questions. Number 2. A. Formal balance is achieved by the artist, placing objects in the work in an equal-sided arrangement. R. The two parts of the composition almost look like the mirror images. Answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Questions. Number 3. A. Formal balance occurs where things on both sides of an imaginary central line are almost alike or identical. R. It can also occur where one side is visually a little heavier too. Answer. A is true but R is false. Questions. Number 4. A. Radial balance occurs within a circle where drawing extends from the center. R. Mandala art has radial balance in their designs. Answer. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Questions. Number 5. A. Emphasis refers to the created center of interest or a focal point, the place where your eye first lands. R. In a poster, the artist arranges the elements so that attention is drawn to a particular area. Answer. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Questions. Number 6. A. Primary colors are pure and are found in nature as it is. R. Primary colors cannot be obtained by mixing any two colors. Answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Questions. Number 7. A. Analogous colors are the opposite colors on the color wheel. R. Analogous colors are the colors of one category, or we can say shades of a single color. Answer. A is false but R is true. Questions. Number 8. A. Value is the brightness or dullness of a color. R. Tints and tones of a color are also the values of a color. Answer. A is false but R is true. Questions. Number 9. A. Rhythm or movement refers to the suggestion of motion. R. It is the repetition of art elements to provide a progressive and related movement. Answer. Both A and R true and R is the correct explanation of A. Questions. Number 10. A. Proportion is the size of parts in relation to a whole and to one another. R. The correct proportion of facial features in relation to the face and to one another is very important in a realistic drawing. Answer. Both A and R is true and R is the correct explanation of A. Questions. Number 11. A. Variety means the use of various elements to create a composition. R. Variety of colors, variety of forms, textures, etc. is what makes art crowded. Answer. A is true but R is false. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel for more videos and press the bell icon for instant notifications.